listening to the Truth Be Told podcast from Trillmatic.com. Trillmatic.com.
What it do, Trillions?
What's up? Extended.
Episode 167 of the Truth Be Told podcast. Your boy Big UU in this thing.
Riffa in this thing.
Black Todd in this thing. The man who doesn't introduce himself.
You know what I'm talking about?
We appreciate everybody for joining us on this, it's Memorial Day for us right now. So, for y'all, it'll be the middle of the week. We appreciate everybody for joining us. Make sure you subscribe. You know what I do got? You know what I got a couple things I want to read. I got some comments. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Is it right here?
yeah.
Okay.
Make
While
sure
you pulling that up, I can do the happy birthday shout outs.
Oh, go ahead. Handle that.
We had, one is a bit of a sad one, but Lisa Left Eye Lopez would have been 48.
Was she in it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
And we do have a happy birthday going out to 3 Stacks himself.
That's right.
Happy birthday,
44 years old today.
That's right. Happy birthday, man. He's a Gemini.
Yes, he is. He's one of the greats. Yeah, like all Geminis.
Yo, when is your birthday, Riffa? You know, Riffa's a Gemini too.
Same day as Tupac. Do your research.
Oh shit! Somebody in the comments is like dislike. I'm a Biggie fan.
Oh shit!
I just picked up my phone like, let me do my research.
Do your research. Yeah. So yeah, happy birthday to all those legends, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to all of them. I was saying too, I forgot. Yes, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, Trillmatic.com/YouTube. Pick up the merch, Trillmatic.com/merch. I do want to say shout out to all the trends on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna read a couple comments.
We have some. We told them we'd read them.
Yeah, there's definitely a couple that I want to read. Okay.
I think one of them's outstanding.
Who thought I was gonna read that one?
Oh shit!
I ain't reading that shit.
I got it. Don't worry.
Yo, dog. I hate sending niggas screenshots, dog. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save this question for later. This is one from your boy Larry Bird. I'm gonna save that one for later on in the podcast. So me and Riffa. I know Black Tie was busy, so me and Riffa did a couple of reaction videos. Yeah. We reacted to the new Joyner Lucas and Logic video.
Mm-hmm.
AW did respond in here.
Yes, he did.
He said, "Good luck for the both of them, but definitely don't want a joint album from them. Stop that talk now."
Yeah,
right?
I heard that.
He don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, it was just a suggestion. It was throwing it out there.
Right. We were joking too that I realized we were joking that Eminem probably set this whole shit up, but he actually
he did.
It's Royce. He said in the song Royce.
Yeah,
5'9",
that's right.
I don't know why I didn't catch that the first time, but yeah, it wasn't Eminem.
I didn't hear that after.
We also did a reaction to the Terminator Dark Fate trailer.
Part 6, but I also found some new shit about it also a little bit. It's technically part 3. They're basically the part 3, 4, and 5 are out of the whole.
See, they're doing what they're doing. You know, they're doing what they fucking did to Fast and the Furious. That like part 3 didn't happen, and then like 4, 5, and 6 all happened before part 3.
So yeah, well, they're doing that. Yeah,
they're doing the same shit.
They're trying to pick it up to where it's like this is part 4 or 3, 4, and 5 didn't happen.
Oh, okay.
Right? Basically, those are not in continuity of the real Terminator. So.
Well, your boy AW also commented. Almost didn't show up for the podcast. Okay, after this comment, he says, "You getting suspended from the podcast till he watched Deadpool and about 4 Denzel Washington flicks. Riffa and Black Tie hold it down."
Thank you, AW.
Agreed.
So, bye.
Bye. Dismissed.
Right.
Filler, come on in.
It's not a Riffa and Todd show. We got you the fuck out of here.
Goodbye.
The cover art is gonna be different. It's just gonna be Riffa with a fucking shadow
and a question mark in the shadow.
Oh shit!
It's gonna be Riffa and Deadpool.
Another response came from OG Trillion CEO. He responded to Joyner Lucas and Logic. He said the song is not about ISIS or ADHD. What was the point of the video? He made a good point.
That is a good point.
It's not about ISIS. It's also not about ADHD. So I kind of get it. I definitely feel you on that.
Yeah, I didn't realize it. They just said ISIS a few times in there,
right?
But still had nothing to really do with it.
Also, people kind of commented on some of the reviews here and there, but I'm not gonna go too deep into that, man. And I'm gonna save Larry Bird's comment for later because I think it's actually a really good, interesting question, man. So shout out to the Trillions. Thank y'all for subscribing and commenting.
Appreciate y'all. Keep bringing the comments.
Right. What we want to tap into first?
We real quick on the trailers y'all just talking about. So I watched the Terminator one. I was like, yo, this looks real dope. Right. Yeah. I was like, but I don't remember nothing happening in the other ones. So I was like, I'm gonna have to ask Riffa because I don't remember.
You don't remember happening?
You don't remember the other part 3?
Nope. Well, part 3 doesn't matter anymore.
I think the problem is I watched too many movies.
So you don't remember what happened in part 4 when they were already in the future?
Nope. I'm about to start over.
Do you remember?
You remember part 5 when John Connor ends up being bad?
You know I like a binge, so I don't mind.
Do you remember part 2?
No.
Okay. Well, first of all, nigga. Okay. Shit. Let me tell you something. You can not remember the other ones, but you got to remember Judgment Day.
Judgment Day has
you have to remember Judgment Day.
Nothing.
Because that's when Arnold became the good guy, sidekick. He wasn't the bad guy. Part 1, he was all bad guy trying to kill Sarah Connor.
Right. Nothing. So part 2 was the coldest one.
It was.
I'm gonna watch them all.
Did that whole one arm action when he was shooting and shit.
Oh yeah,
catch up. Yeah.
Now, did they remake some of these? Because hadn't these been coming out for a long ass time?
They never remade any of them, but Genesis was kind of like a.
So this has just been dragging out since what, the 90s?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah, that's wild. It's one story. It's basically robots from the future come to the past
to try to take out the resistance leader, the leader of the resistance,
which is John Connor,
who takes them down in the future.
I'm gonna get a mean binge going.
So when everybody be talking about these robots and shit coming, Skynet is the shit that takes over. So it's basically this whole kind of story on this. They try to kill Sarah Connor, so she doesn't have John Connor, right?
Yeah. So exactly. They're just trying to take her out before she has John Connor.
They come back in Judgment Day.
They try to take out John Connor.
Kill John Connor. Part 3, they're a little bit older.
And they're still trying to get John Connor.
And they're still trying to kill John Connor.
And all his lieutenants and all the other people that are affiliated.
Right. And John Connor's also trying to stop the shit that sets off all the robots and shit. And then part 4 is pretty much them in the future.
Yeah.
In that world of
Christian Bale, right?
As Christian Bale. John Connor is now Christian Bale. And
yeah. And then the last one is when Sean Connor becomes bad. He becomes part Terminator himself.
Yeah. Nobody liked that one.
No, it was
well, I don't say nobody, but some people.
It was good. It was a different take. That's what
it was a different take.
Where
but see, they kind of mixed in like some of the old. I don't know what they were fucking doing. Really, like it's like all right. It just kind of went. It just kind of started to go off the rails a little bit. You know what I'm saying? This shit looks like they're bringing it back, and they're like, no, we're gonna get back to the real shit.
That's why they.
You know what I'm saying?
These don't even count. 3, 4, and 5 don't even count. We're going back, taking it back a little bit. But yeah, definitely. Definitely gotta watch that shit.
Yeah, watch Judgment Day. Listen, watch how old when Judgment Day came out?
Wasn't it in the 80s?
No, that was the 90s.
That was 90s. So the first one was 80, right? Late 80s.
I think it's probably late 80s, maybe late 80s, early 90s. Judgment Day had to come out maybe like 90, 92, like 94, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see.
Maybe 95.
Ooh. 91.
91. Okay, damn shit.
A little early. So
I was a kid when I watched that, bro. So just imagine this. T-1000 was the scariest fucking nigga.
The Liquid Man.
Bro.
You were terrified.
You couldn't defeat him.
I was terrified,
there was
bro.
no defeating it. You're thinking like, how can you defeat this thing? Will still get back together. He just kept coming. Form back up. You know what I'm saying?
They were shooting with the shotgun. Nigga just came back. It was what the fuck?
They blew him to pieces, and then it all just came back together, all little pieces.
Do you remember when he tried to punch this nigga? He turned into the fucking silver shit, and then he moved around, and then he came back, and he was holding his hand. Yep. I was like, you can't stop this nigga.
Fucking Silver Surfer.
This nigga scared the living shit out of me as a kid, bro. No. I was terrified.
When he walked through the jail, the bars, the prison bars.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's that fucking doctor. He's in all the. He was in like they keep bringing him back in different movies. He's just like He's the one that lost his mind and shit. He's like, I can't believe what I saw.
He fucking would shapeshift into people. So there's a scene where he's like his mom, his stepmom or some shit. Yeah, and but you don't know because like you just hear like a little on the phone. He's on the phone talking to who he thinks is his stepmom. You know, so he doesn't realize stepmom is probably dead already. Right? When you come back, it is actually not his stepmom. It's fucking T-1000 with his fucking
silver blade on
blade through the fucking dad's mouth into the wall. Okay. Yeah. I was too young watching this shit, bro.
Yeah, we're young.
You're traumatized.
I was shook.
That's why you love violence so much.
That's why I love violence so much.
It became me a man. I became a man.
I became a man after watching it too. Yeah, for real. Yeah.
I knew it had to be.
You'd have been shook, bro. If you would have been shook when that shit came out.
Hey,
all right?
Think about it. This shit set off and started Black Mirror with all the technology shit. Like this is like an original type Black Mirror story.
They hadn't done a story like that really. I mean, they probably had little concepts, but not like this.
Yeah. No, it's just like on the big scale, and it's like everything else is kind of derivative from this.
Yeah,
with machines
fucking with them shits. That's why I like whenever I see robots. When I see them doing shit now, all I think of is Terminator.
All I think is Skynet. I'm like, shit.
Skynet. That's what I'm saying. You see, part 4, them motherfuckers wouldn't let nobody they was kill all humans on sight.
You need to holler at Boston Dynamics.
It's like iRobot.
Yeah, Boston Dynamics is Skynet, but yeah. But shout out to that trailer. Make sure y'all go check it out, man. I'm gonna put the link into the reaction video in the show notes. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start with Murder on My Mind.
Yeah,
this is a Truth Be Told classic right here.
It has gone double platinum.
Yeah. Oh, word? Yes. This nigga's in jail.
Yeah, I literally heard someone jamming it the other day, just driving. Like,
for real?
I pulled up next to somebody and they had that in their car.
And you was like, man.
And I was like, okay. I see
you gotta be careful though. You let it play twice, it's stuck in your head for a month.
Yeah.
I got murder on my mind.
It was stuck back in my head when I heard them hearing it. I was like, oh shit.
It's a fire song. Yeah. I mean, the connotations of it might not be so fire, but the song is fire.
Yeah, the youth likes it.
2 times platinum is
horrible.
The youth. Well, yeah, man. Shout out to YMW Melly. That's his name.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Has there been like any new developments on that?
Nah,
anything y'all heard?
No.
All right, man. Good luck, my friend.
Good luck for real.
J.I.D. is on here, man. What's up with J.I.D.?
So he was kind of going back and forth with people online, not back and forth arguing, just talking, interacting with the fans and whatnot.
His downfall.
Apparently,
it will be his downfall.
Apparently, he's not really on Revenge of the Dreamers 3.
What?
Very much. He said, I don't know if that was a serious comment or not.
Oh, very much. But he might be on there a little bit.
He said, I'm hardly on there.
It's too many niggas in the crew.
So I'm thinking, well, it was, 216 y'all in the studio. So, I mean, I just...
Shit. Good Lord.
And listen, too, like, J. Cole doesn't, with the Revenge of the Dreamers albums, they're not long, drawn-out albums. They're like 12, 13 tracks. You know what I'm saying? There's only so much you can do with...
Unless you're pulling a Chris Brown and dropping a 45-track album. I mean, you can only have... But, I mean, that was a lot of people that were there.
Would y'all want a 45-track album from Dreamville?
No.
I don't think anybody has the
patience.
I want to say the patience, the attention span.
Well, there you go. Yeah, that sounds better.
You know
it's just too much.
Sounds better.
And stuff starts to run together, and it's just...
Speaking of which, that the new song that he's got with Young Thug and who else was
Travis Scott.
Travis Scott song hits. Mm-hmm. Did we talk about that last episode?
We did not. We talked about it. It was coming, and then it dropped.
That song hits,
and he gave us another fire verse.
Yeah, that's
also real quick song. So we can give Cole his credit. Apparently, the J.I.D. got a project coming with No ID 2020.
J.I.D. and No ID. That's interesting.
Allegedly, so.
Damn.
Bunch of IDs.
Not that Cole verse, so he gave us another one.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that and the song with Ty Dolla $ign, those are good songs. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole,
I feel like he's starting to flex some muscle. Like
just a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely lifted the sleeves on the shirt.
Did.
Yeah, he did. He did a little roll up.
He rolled up.
Now you just pop that button off.
And he does all smooth. He does that like that flick.
No,
You do that little flick.
No, I'm serious.
Side to side.
Right, that little
J. Cole was working
like,
on his.
it
He was working on his lyrical summer body.
Yeah,
and he's like
he's in his wife beater.
He is. He's working on his lyrical summer body. And the last like year or so, these verses he's just been killing it. Just flexing a little bit, man.
Yo, this podcast got bars. Lyrical summer body. That's what he was. Nah, man. No, they sound good. No, but I mean, like they sound like good songs.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like, what's the song he got out now? The niggas been counting me up. That song,
Middle Child,
right? Like it's a song, but that's kind of like a rapper's. It's a rapper's song. You know what I'm saying?
Is.
These sound like songs that like could chart, could get like a lot of radio play. I feel like they played that Middle Child song a lot on the radio because it is J. Cole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if it would normally get that much radio play if it wasn't J. Cole.
If it wasn't J. Cole.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it just sounds like a rap head song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Usually rap head songs don't really get that much play.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately, because I mean, I want more rap head songs.
I agree.
So
yeah.
I'm glad. I appreciate that he has the pull to be able to make it go out there.
AKA Jay-Z.
There you go.
But yeah, no, shout out to J. Cole and his lyrical summer body.
Hey, that's fire. I don't care what nobody say. That's a bar.
New t-shirt.
Black Todd got bars, y'all. Try to tell y'all.
Bars.
Let's talk about these whack ass NBA finals. They don't have LeBron in them.
Yes, but before we do that, and before y'all start roasting Drake up like y'all love to do, listen, Toronto. No, this team has nothing to do with rap. Please get the Warriors out of there. Please get them up out of there. Please.
So you want them out? I'm in one of those weird positions where like I don't want anything but Drake. I don't want Drake to win.
Bro, this has nothing to do with him right now.
I know.
We got to come together for the greater good, okay?
But I also don't want anything to
I know you don't want anything good for him. You don't want anything
at all
that could remotely seem like him being happy in life and prospering.
Why would we?
You have nothing nice to say about the city, but I cannot stand the Warriors.
Have you been seeing how turned up he is?
And I have not.
I'm so glad the answer is no because I've been dying to fill you in.
I'm about to play a clip of him. Okay,
is this the one where he's outside all turned up?
We have the best fans in the whole NBA, in the whole world. Look around you. Look at this. We created this. This didn't exist before we were here. Look around at the square. I promise you right now, we did this. Doesn't matter what anybody says. They could say it's disrespectful. They could say it's this and that. And that. Everybody's within the rules. Everybody's doing their thing. All we are is proud and passionate. We are like a college sports team. The Toronto Raptors are a college sports team. I promise you. I love Toronto. I love this team, and we're going to the NBA Finals. Let's go.
All right, now
is he on the team?
Allow me to fill you in,
bro. Listen.
We're gonna take this back. No, you're gonna love this.
You're gonna love
bro. Listen, you know they made
take this back.
The fucking sports the
facility.
The facility is
he was like an
an
ambassador for the team or something like that. He works for the team.
Yeah.
Now he always has these, amazing courtside seats, and he goes for a lot of home games, a lot of big games. He'll be there. Now he gets like unusually turned at these games.
Yeah.
Always talking cash shit to the players. You can tell a lot of them want to swing on them, but they don't because like, nah, you Drizzy, I won't because I can't be fucking with your songs.
Right. I don't want to
fined. Exactly.
Yeah.
I
don't want to get suspended.
But you can tell a lot of players like, man, fuck this dude, right?
Yeah.
Only and it's because when they're losing, and you getting taunted when you lose, and you're already mad anyway.
Yeah.
So during this playoff series, he's taking it to another level.
Yeah.
This dude out here damn near coaching the team. He's practically on the court, yelling, screaming, carrying on, taunting people.
He's way too far out.
He's way outside of where
he's supposed to be.
Where anyone else, where they would allow anyone else to get away with it.
Right.
I'll be fair and say that they wouldn't allow anyone else to get that far on the court.
Yeah. Nah.
So basically, they're gonna possibly change their names to the Toronto Drakes.
Well, they always got Drake Night up there. They got Drake Night and they have OVO jerseys, but
the Toronto Owls.
It gets better. It gets better. So dude was basically on the court. carrying on, talking shit, kind of like, pumping up the coach, give him a little shoulder massage, right?
Oh, God.
The Bucks lost the game, right?
Yo, just imagine this. He's
like,
come on, Cody, you get this coach.
You got this, coach. Don't worry, man. Relax.
It's so
making this shit weird, Aubrey.
And it's so funny because you'll see him like looking over toward the bench and they'll like say something. He's like, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, anybody checking with you? What the fuck's that? But the
like,
Bucks,
you gotta go through him. Oh, that's the play y'all running? All right,
exactly.
that's all right.
Yeah, I'm all right with that.
Y'all gonna run that play?
Exactly.
I wouldn't do that shit if I was you.
Star player on the Bucks,
Next play.
Giannis, he like fouled out or something. Drake's on the court waving by in his face. You can tell Giannis just wanted to clap.
Just hit him, yeah.
But anyway, the Bucks coach, some other people are like, this is bullshit. The NBA needs to tell him to sit the fuck down.
Right, they get
he
mad.
shouldn't be all on the court. They're getting mad. It didn't
Yeah.
help that they lost the game, so they're even more mad.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So, of course, Toronto's like, no, it's cool. Different pundits are like, no, it's whatever, it's funny. Some are like, no, it's annoying.
Right.
Well, this has been building. And in one game, he brought Gucci to the game. Good fun, Well, the series is going back to Milwaukee. They're down. The Milwaukee, the owner, his daughter, courtside, she's sitting there with a Pusha T-shirt on, right? So everybody's like, oh, shit. She put the T-shirt.
I've
seen this. No,
So
what was his shirt? What was his
Shots
shirt?
fired.
It had his face on it.
It was his face, but it had a bar. It had a bar that I think it was directed at Drake.
Did it actually have words on it? I thought the actual one just had his face.
I think it was from. Okay, maybe I'm thinking about something else. I might be thinking about something else. But
And
I thought it had a bar on there that said something.
I'll
like
double
something
check.
wild.
I thought it was just his face, but I'll double check.
Right.
Twitter got some magicians.
Whose
out there
wife? Whose wife was it?
No, it was the owner's daughter.
Oh, okay. Right.
Drake sees it. He puts her on his IG story.
Yeah.
Says, okay, haha, all's fair in love and war. Don't worry, I'll still get you tickets to OVO Fest. And then puts her face as his profile picture. So everybody's like, oh, y'all are really getting turned about this.
No, he did. This is the actual picture here. I thought they said some words, but it doesn't. It's just a picture.
Yeah, so he says all fair.
Proud too.
Yeah, he said all fair love and war. I'll still get you tickets to OVO Fest. Puts her picture as his profile picture. Everybody's like, yo, you wilding right now, Drake.
yeah. He's
Milwaukee
wildin'.
said, ain't nobody playing no Drake music to the series over. Nobody nothing, right?
Anti-Drake.
It was like,
So
well, what
series-
if I get inspired by Drake?
Series is going back to Toronto. Dude has on
Look at him, bro.
a hoodie. He's wearing the same outfit as Pac was in what's it called that movie, and on the back says Kauai River. I'm like, yo, this dude is out of control right now.
Yeah, he's wearing the Pac
He's
shirt.
doing the interviews like you saw outside, yelling, screaming, getting turned, just having a time of his life.
So
And the memes are hilarious.
The memes are. So there's a part of me that's like, all right, let them rock. It's Toronto. They never done this.
They've never made it to the finals before.
Yeah, this is completely new.
Kawhi Leonard's gonna leave.
Yeah, that's how it works.
I kind of feel that, like, he's energized. I get it. You know
It's
what I'm saying?
sports.
It's sports, right?
It's hype. It's a team.
Now-
It's hype.
He definitely got to fall back a little.
Yeah, he takes it to another level because he got that celebrity.
I know the reason why he's so turned up is because if they win the finals, that shit's gonna bring so much fucking money into Toronto for that year
That's
or
huge.
whatever, or those few months or whatever. I'm telling you, man, Drake's got investments out there.
No,
right?
yeah, he wants to make more money.
I don't know if it's money in hotels. I don't know what it is that he got money in. He's got money in something out there, dog. Them winning the finals means more than it's great. It's great. It's a great look for the city. Like they've done. He's right. The shit that he's talking about. He's like, yo, it wasn't like this before us. He's right.
Yeah, he's right.
He's 100% correct.
And he's brought
Nobody was
so
shaking for
much,
fucking
you're
Toronto
right.
before Drake.
He's brought so much attention to that city.
Right.
And
that's
then
just gonna keep boosting it. It's just
and then
like
you
The
have
closest
people
they
like,
had before that was Vince Carter.
exactly,
That's
and he
true.
wasn't even from there.
That's true.
No.
And
just
and
played for the
Cardinal
team.
Official.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's it.
But now you have him. Then you have big stars
Yeah.
like The Weeknd who've blown up, Tory Lanez who've blown up, which just more attention.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it Nav from Toronto?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of R&B. There's the music scene out there is like popping in Toronto too, just the underground scene. So yeah. It's Drake.
He
I'd
was sent
give it to him.
sent a warning shot today. I don't know if you saw.
Drake did.
They told him, "Hey, don't bring all that rowdy shit out here in the Bay. It's not gonna fly." Do you know who said that?
E40.
E40.
Nope.
Damn it. Too short.
Wait a minute. YG?
No.
Okay.
This was tweeted at him
Snoop?
by Smash Mouth. Yes, that's Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth.
Yes. Hey, now you're
You're an
all-star.
all-star? That's how I was just like, what?
Wait, what?
What? For real?
I named like all these gangsta ass dudes.
I was thinking of people that would check his ass. And then Smash Mouth. Hey, now you're an all-star.
Like a rock band?
Yeah.
Like the band?
Get your game on. Don't play that dude.
Yep, that's them.
I was just singing that song.
We're talking about a guy whose bars were all that glitter is gold.
They said, yo, y'all ready for this? This is the day. Or sorry, May 26th, 2:30 p.m. Yo at Drake. When the ball's in place, sit the fuck down. That ain't gonna fly in Oakland. Hashtag glorified mascot. At Warriors, at Raptors, at NBA, at E40.
Oh shit! Yeah, they tag E40 in there.
Yeah. Of course you did.
He said, "Hey, Feezy, you got my back,
because
right?"
he wouldn't dare
E40's like the ambassador.
He wouldn't dare disrespect the OG like E40.
Hell no.
Well, it depends.
Nah,
it depends. It's sports. Yeah. It's just sports.
Well, he wouldn't disrespect
everybody.
They're gonna
talk shit about the teams and shit.
Yeah, I feel like that you can get fired up if you keep it sports.
Yeah, you got to keep it sports only.
Like, okay,
you can't let it get personal.
Like him saying like, "Bye, why they going out?" I still think it's sports. He's a fan. He's not playing.
Yeah.
Okay? I agree. It's fun.
It's fun, right? But the girl doing the Pusha T shit, you know what I'm saying? You kind of
that's a quality troll.
Because
she's a civilian. That's a quality troll.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, man. I feel like that's kind of like, all right, you ventured off into like outside
dark territory.
That went to all right now.
Yeah, like okay. All right,
she's trying to reopen Pandora's box.
You sure you want to go there? Like
exactly.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this.
She's trying to rile up Pusher Thanos to come out.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild. I Pusha T shows up at the game.
Yeah, he pops up.
He just sitting down with the Warriors.
Oh, dude, that'd be great.
Yeah. That'd be fucking awesome.
I'd go to the next game.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man. Shout out to Drake, aka Mark Cuban.
Raptors, please get it done.
AKA the Raptor.
Please get it done.
Listen, Golden State's going.
I know they are. It's probably
what's the name? He's not playing for his game one. He's
KD out game one. Boogie
Yeah.
Cousins probably out game one.
The Toronto Pink Panthers.
Disrespect.
That's an inside thing if y'all don't realize it.
Nah, you have to go back.
You got to go back to
don't listen to a lot of episodes to catch that.
Don't go back. Just start here.
How disrespectful. Are you? Who are you? Whose side are you on?
Hey, look.
Please go back.
Don't go back.
Let's move on to Screens Falling. John Wick is on here. We talked about John Wick last episode.
Yes.
How great the movie was.
As Riffa was nice enough to send us a screenshot, we're getting that fourth one in 2021.
Yes, we
2021.
It's coming sooner than some people anticipated because we've had gaps between the others.
So he'll be 56. Does Keanu even look that old?
No,
but like I said last week, a fourth and final, and I'm good.
That's all it needs.
You better wrap it up.
That's all it needs.
Wrap it up.
Yeah, wrap it up.
To be honest, I mean, I think that's as far as they can go. He takes on the high table, and that's it.
Look, nigga, I didn't think they were gonna take it this far after seeing the trailer for the first movie. I was just like, oh, okay.
Well, yeah. Well, you didn't have no story behind it. You didn't know.
I know. That's what I'm saying. They opened up a whole fucking world. I was like, God damn.
A great fucking world. They fucking did the damn.
You remember how they did it on the Matrix too, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was just like, just this basic, and then the second one came. They opened up this whole world of shit.
Oh yeah.
You know
they're saying there's a lot of talk that this so far is one of the best trilogies put out.
Debatable, but I can see that.
I mean, it's debatable.
And who is they?
This rumors, not rumors. People talking and shit.
I want to know who these people are that made this statement.
Yeah, I saw it on the internet. You know, the internet lies, but who knows?
But yeah, man, shout out to John Wick, man. They, I think this is the highest grossing one out of all the films right now. So,
y'all excited for this last Star Wars coming out?
No.
That was so quick.
You didn't see no reaction from any of us, really. I was just like,
I was into that shit. I'm just not.
I'm not.
He said, nope, next.
He said they've slipped.
I got nothing else.
But I was more excited. Listen, I was more excited about the episode 1, 2, and 3. And those got shitted on.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? These ones, I don't know what the fuck they doing.
They can shit on those if they want to. When I was a kid and I seen dude pull up with the double red lights, I said, "Oh, this man means business."
I'm saying, dog. I was like a teenager or something. I was just like, "Yo."
And he wasn't just
I never even seen that shit before.
Wasn't like just like an old, wrinkly, old looking dude. No, dude was just like straight looking like the devil with the double lightsaber. I said, this man.
That was Ray Park.
Came to get busy.
Yeah, he came to get he got busy too.
He did.
Okay, I was sad as fuck when he killed Qui-Gon. I was like, God damn, nigga. Why?
There was so much more fighting in those first 3 too.
I know this shit was fire.
Legit, that's what we came to see.
These new ones, I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
They gave me maybe 2.5 minutes of lightsaber fighting,
bro. And it's like
2.5
basic,
hour
super basic shit, bro. It's like
all I see is bad reviews
pirates fight.
Movie 3 hours long. Movie 3 hours long, and I see y'all leaning on each other.
Yeah, I don't want to see that shit, dog.
I came to see the Force.
This nigga has a lightsaber that comes up with the edges like this. You better be whipping. What the fuck?
Yeah, ain't no fighting.
Boo boo, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm sorry I'm saying nigga so much.
From like diehard fans that I know, they always say these new ones are like, what the fuck are they doing?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they doing.
They're not what they need to be.
Nah. I'm happy to wrapping it up. It's redo a new set. Bring George Lucas back. Shit.
Or just leave it alone. Let it be.
They're never gonna leave that shit. Nigga, no, Disney paid $4 billion. You think
you're right.
Disney has projections to make $50 billion from that shit. Okay,
Star Wars. All right,
if they don't,
they're not gonna stop till they do.
Yeah, they're not gonna stop until they do.
They don't just come out with movies. They come out with all these animations. They come out with all these games. They come out with a whole bunch of shit that is making the money back too. It's not just all movies. They do a lot of extra shit.
That's true. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Toys
and shit, merchandising. You're right.
They're making that guap.
Let's talk about this Deadpool, man. I had seen an article.
How can you talk about Deadpool?
I had seen an article that said
this guy. This guy.
Yo, y'all kiss my ass, dog.
hey, W. You know what we talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
W, dog. Hey, nah, fuck that. I ain't seen Deadpool. All right, shit.
Man, you're gonna have to watch it on my phone right now. I got it on here. I got 1 and 2 on here.
So just do that here.
No, but like, I seen the Marvel said they're gonna be trying to put them in.
You're gonna try to put them in.
They're gonna take them off the bench.
They are
putting them in the game.
They're considering an introduction into the MCU, whether it be a solo film, a show on Disney Plus, or putting them in the third Spider-Man.
Bring him into that third Spider-Man, or just bring him into the universe on his own solo movie.
I saw something that I thought was hilarious on Twitter today. They said he should just walk in during one of the movies because that's just
out of
how
nowhere.
He is. And I was like, you're right.
Catch everybody off guard.
Just walk in.
Yeah. That'd be dope.
Oh shit, that'd be crazy.
That'd be super dope. That'd be
he
just like
shows up, walks in, and then he starts talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, yo, I had to wait for the deal to go through, but I'm here.
I don't understand how you haven't seen this. So like the humor in that movie, you would appreciate.
I already know. I've liked Ryan Reynolds' humor since Van Wilder. Okay?
Fuck yeah, hell yeah, immediately.
Like from day one, I've been fucking with Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. Immediately.
That movie was crazy, bro.
That movie was funny.
You remember that when they ate the
that's
the cream filled.
That's a disgusting.
It is. Is it cream? Oh shit!
So I'm just saying, like I've been fucking with.
Go watch that, guys.
Yeah.
Go watch.
Don't
let. If you're too young, don't watch that.
Don't let your kids watch.
Please don't.
No, but like it's. I've been rocking. I just listen, man. I'm not at the movies as much. All right. I didn't catch the first one. Second one came out. I really want to watch it. I'm. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. This week I'm gonna watch Deadpool. Everybody, all right?
You need to come by my house. And I'll throw it on the TV. We can watch that shit.
Are you gonna put it on the Fire Stick?
No, I have that.
Okay, you got.
I even have it on here.
Good, because the jailbroken Fire Stick.
And look, no, I got that.
We was fucking with this shit this weekend. I was so fucking bad. I was like, yo, fuck this.
He doesn't have the right one. That's why.
That's what everybody says, dog. But this.
But either way, I do have that. I even got the digital copies.
So the jailbroken Fire Stick, you'll be watching some shit.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
See, the part 2's on HBO. I got it. It's on HBO, which I've been trying to find the first one everywhere. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just spend $2.99 on fucking YouTube and just watch it there. Nah, man, like the fucking Fire Stick, it would just be freezing. It just stop. You'll be like 45 minutes to shit buffering. I'm just like, fuck, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sick of this shit, dog. Okay, I don't want this shit to buffer. All right,
yeah.
It is working just fine.
We don't need no buffering.
You know what I'm saying? I live in 2019. All right, shit.
Signal should be going through faster than that.
Right.
Anyways, boo this man one more time.
Yeah. Listen, did y'all watch Brightburn?
Nah, I
you did?
You did?
I did.
Is it fire?
No.
It's not
It's
fire.
trash.
Let me tell you something.
Is it just too much of a knockoff of
when
Superman?
I tell you, I was disappointed.
No.
I was disappointed. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
Exactly.
Oh no.
It was.
I seen a lot of people talking up on it though. People that seen it online and shit.
Again, maybe my problem is I wanted too much violence or something.
Oh, there wasn't enough violence.
The parts that are violent, you get some quality carnage. Okay, but I feel like when
the fact that he used carnage lets me know that
I might enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy those scenes.
There's a couple scenes that you're like, damn.
I'm like, oh shit.
I don't want to call it trash. I don't want to call it trash, but I feel like when it starts getting good, when you're like, oh yeah, y'all in trouble now.
It wraps up. I hate when movies do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's where
they lead you up and it's like, oh shit, it's about to go down and it wraps up.
Yeah. Now I cannot elaborate any more really without giving anything away, and I won't do that. But it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I don't want to call it trash. It just wasn't.
So it's more like a dim. It's not Brightburn. It's like dim, kind of heat. Dim
heat. Because it has its moments of bright.
He really tried hard with that one.
He did. I did. I was like, I'm trying to tell, like, you gotta. I was gonna
let him skate by, but since you brought it up. But no, man, it wrapped up. I wish if from when it wrapped, if you give me like 20 more minutes, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is it.
Listen, are you looking for like what was that movie that had Michael B. Jordan where he died in like the first 20 minutes with the kids?
Oh, you talking about
Fruitvale Station?
No.
Oh.
Holy shit!
No, he died in that movie.
He died like the end. No, when they were superheroes. Chronicle
was dope.
Have you seen Chronicle?
Chronicle was fucking dope.
They were like high school kids and they got the little superpowers.
They got powers and they could fly and shit.
And the kid was kind of like freaking the fuck out. He
lost it.
Getting all emo and shit. And
he said, emo.
Angsty teen.
You can't tell me what to do. I'm stronger than you.
I was like, all right, big.
See, the other thing is there's some stuff they don't really like revisit that they should have.
Right.
Like some foundational stuff there, but whatever. I'll let y'all watch now. But
well, we'll check it out.
I was just like, oh man, this ain't what I wanted.
Did you watch Aladdin too?
I did.
Yo, you was out here this weekend.
Remember when I told you that I just consume and consume?
Yo, that's listen.
And we still haven't figured out how
he got a double feature. He saw those back to back.
You had to have seen them back to back.
I didn't. We talked about this.
This had to have been the same day.
No. Me and you talked about this when they were like, "How are you consuming all of these movies and videos and music and podcasts? And like you don't miss
because I consume a lot, right?
Yeah.
But he's got me beat. Like there's certain times I'm like, all right, it's time to turn this shit off, right? Like my brain's just like, all right, overload. And I'll just like shut off for like a week. All right. But he's still going. Okay.
Like, he'll see me, he's like, do you sleep? Like, are you tired? I was like, no. He's like, you're not tired. I was like, no.
He might be a robot.
I might be.
He might be, bro.
I might be. I don't know.
Let us find out.
So you watched Aladdin. It was good.
I watched Aladdin. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
All right. Good to hear.
No disappointments?
I was not disappointed at all. I will say this.
Is it because you're partial because you like Will?
Well, I was worried. I didn't know. I didn't doubt Will at all, but I was like, man, as like Will said himself, that's a tough role. But he put his own twist on it, put his own little flavor on it, and it worked very well. Okay. And I thought everyone as a whole, they did well. I thought it came out very well, and I recommend seeing this one in IMAX actually.
Oh, really?
Oh man.
Okay. All right. But not even XD.
I watched it in IMAX.
Oh, big baller alert.
3D IMAX.
Oh, shit.
Extra baller. Baller alert. Baller alert. Ladies, baller alert.
Hey,
I enjoyed it, man.
Baller brand. Big baller brand.
Big baller brand movies.
The funny thing was, this whole theater, there was maybe films. There was maybe 4 kids.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
You had a bunch of people reliving their childhood.
Yeah,
which kind of made it fun.
So
I thought it did well.
Robin Williams would be proud.
Yeah,
leg rape.
He would. Okay. I thought it was a really good movie. Good I was so happy that the Arab people were Arab. And
that's always a good thing.
Exactly.
Yo, Disney,
to keep it real.
Everybody's been trying to get that shit right ever since. Exactly. What was it? Gods of Egypt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Ever since white, that shit caught that L.
It was white, and it was like, where are the Egyptians?
They were all good actors too. They had Christian Bale, your boy,
Gerard Butler, right?
Gerard Butler, your boy from Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
I can't think his name right now.
Bryan Cranston?
No,
not Cranston.
Jesse Pinkman.
Aaron Paul?
Aaron Paul,
yeah.
That's what his name, yeah.
Yeah,
they had a lot of good actors in there, dog. It looked like it was a big budget.
Just wasn't the right
Niggas said,
movie for them.
No.
This ain't right.
Yeah, they caught an L.
No,
they caught a big ass
They
L.
did well, like
yeah.
the
One
woman
wasn't
that
bad,
plays,
but it was just not right.
That plays Jasmine, I think she's British, but her ethnicity, I actually think she's Indian. And then I forget the guy where he's actually from, but
yeah, no, she looks like it, but she's not actually.
Yeah. And then like the guy that plays her dad, and all, I was like, yes, people look how they're supposed to look.
Right.
Yes. Remember, Iron Fist took L too. Remember?
Yeah, I did too. Yep. That's true.
Yeah, this is all because of you.
But no,
you out there.
Y'all
y'all
made
should
this
check it out.
happen.
Anyone that was a fan in the first one, I recommend checking this out. I think you'll like it.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. I'm gonna check it out.
I definitely want to check it out.
So Wolverine is on here. I don't know if anybody knows why he's on here.
Let's buckle up.
I don't know either. I just said it and y'all thought I meant put it on there.
Oh, okay. I thought you
No,
were
I'm
talking
just
about
kidding.
I said trickery over here.
I'll fuck with you. Nah. There's names some people are trying to put themselves in the mix too. Obviously we already knew about what's his name, Daniel Radcliffe for a second. Remember we talked about that.
Right.
And I had no idea, but now I'm gonna bring it up because you said it.
Oh, you signed a petition.
No,
He did. He was like
no, I did not.
28,246
I
on
did
the
not.
fucking
To me,
list.
he's forever the Penguin. He can't be no fucking Wolverine. But yeah, Danny DeVito. Wow.
That's my choice.
Danny DeVito.
That's
as
my
Wolverine.
choice right there.
Make it happen.
Nah.
Nothing but love for my president. Danny DeVito.
Hey,
Make it happen.
there's people also that want the dude who plays the Punisher, Shane, from Walking Dead, John Barenthal. There's people that want him.
The dude that played Punisher on the Netflix series?
Yeah.
He might be a good.
He's a good one. I can see that.
They're also
because he plays Punisher pretty good.
He's gritty enough.
Yeah,
to
real gritty.
the thinking Tom Hardy, maybe even that's in the mix.
Okay.
Tom Hardy's not a bad choice either. These are all short niggas.
Wait a minute.
Charlie Hunnam from
No, fuck that.
You don't think Charlie?
Nah, fuck that.
from Sons of Anarchy. Yeah.
I ain't trying to see Jax.
good
I ain't
choice,
trying to
too.
see Jax play Wolverine. Nah, fuck that.
And
Wait, who plays Venom?
who played? Oh, it's Tom Hardy.
That's Tom
See,
Hardy.
so can he do that then? Because aren't we getting another Venom?
That's a good. The thing is, are they going to mix it into the
Yeah,
Marvel
no,
universe? Because think about Thanos. What's the name's two people too?
That's true.
Nah, they're not gonna do that.
Although he is a CG character as Thanos, so that's why. Okay, they may not. But the last name that I wanted to throw in the mix because this guy threw himself in there. He's still campaigning for himself a little bit.
It better not be fucking Tyrese.
No. Oh God. What the fuck?
It better not be fucking Tyrese, dog.
Hey man, he need that money, man.
It better not be, dog. You remember
He's
these
still waiting.
campaigns?
For that check. So
You better say The Rock.
no. Guess no.
Jason Statham
Nah. Mr. Wick.
as Wolverine.
Keanu Reeves said he'd love to play. He'd always wanted to be the Wolverine as a kid. He liked him, and he said he wouldn't mind playing him if he was in the Marvel universe. Could you see him as that?
No,
He's not big enough, huh?
He'd have to
No.
put on some serious weight.
He'd have to.
I don't think it's that. I just think he's just old.
I'm concerned about his health.
I'm concerned too.
Between John Wick and Wolverine,
Wolverine's
you
not
would
really
take with so much
Wolverine's
abuse.
not
That's what I'm
really-
saying, dog.
Wolverine's not really a young dude though, you know.
And
No,
then
but he's
again,
not
in
54
Logan,
years old.
in Logan, he was looking rough, man.
Well, that's because he was old man Logan, so that he got older eventually.
Right.
But if you come in from the beginning, Hollywood does its magic. You never know.
Okay.
But I think my personal choice, I would think, would possibly be someone I just said.
Punisher.
Yeah, I think Barenthal.
I like John Barenthal.
Barenthal would be a good choice.
He could,
Especially
I
if they're
could
not going to have
definitely-
Punisher in the mix and he won't be him anymore.
I could
They
see him
can
doing that.
Transfer him into that.
I can see him doing that.
Yeah, I can see him doing that too.
What's y'all's choice? Who do you think should be Wolverine?
Kind of like Danny.
Danny DeVito. Goodness gracious. It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
It's either him or Joe Pesci, dog.
Joe Pesci is Wolverine. Holy shit.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit!
Are you
man.
fucking kidding me? Like, can you just see him getting his rants and shit?
Okay.
Oh, I'm funny. I'm
Doing
funny.
that shit.
Funny, haha, funny.
Someone's gonna make that happen. I'm gonna be so sad.
Yeah. Shout out to Wolverine.
Good God.
Let's move on to the culture. Let's get back to some hip hop, man.
Back to it.
Royce the 5'9" is listed on here.
Yeah.
What's going on, Mr. Royce?
I was reading that apparently he played a role in Logic and Joyner squashing their issues.
Yeah, I kind of really want to know how we talked about that on a little bit before at the beginning of this podcast, but I kind of want to know exactly how that conversation went.
I honestly do too. Wish to be the fly on the wall, just to fucking know what was said. Like, motherfucker, did he sit him down and basically tell them what they need to do? And like, hey, shut up and listen.
I think
before y'all fucking either ruin your own careers or let me just tell you what would benefit your career. You know what I'm saying?
So with lyrical rappers, man, there's always like a
brotherhood.
No, it's not a brotherhood. It's actually the opposite.
It's competitive.
It's extremely competitive.
Very good. Everyone wants to be the best lyricist.
Right. Whack rappers will stick together way better than the lyrical rappers, because lyrical rappers always have this thing in their head where they feel like they're better than you.
It's like sibling rivalry.
Yeah. But what happens is nobody shows love to the other person first, so that just kind of sits there like, oh, I'm better than that nigga. But if he comes up to you and he's like, yo, man, I just want to say you're like one of my biggest inspirations.
Yeah. I like what you do.
Right. Then you get into this mode like, well, I respect what you do too. And then y'all will click, you know what I'm saying? But it really takes somebody to say that for you to say, all right, yeah, I fuck with you.
No.
Otherwise,
you stay.
Yeah, it's just
stay on the opposite end.
Yeah. What's up, nigga?
Yeah, the head nod. That's all you got.
Bars, nigga.
Moments you walk by,
kill
like,
this
man,
nigga.
I don't like his music.
Right.
It's just like
that's just what it is, man. It's just like bars, man. People that got bars, man. So, you know, I can see Royce. Royce has definitely been through his fair share of lyrical wars. Went up against Eminem, came out unfazed, which a lot of people don't do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Went up against D12, came out unfazed.
Squad.
Yeah. And he's rapped with the best of them, so, you know, I could see him saying, listen, us lyrical guys got to stick together.
So did he pull a Pimp C?
You talking about between, with Lil Flip and T.I.?
Well, I'm saying, did he pull, like, how Pimp C was for coming together and, like, knocking out, stopping all the bullshit? So he basically...
Behind closed doors?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like that, what Pimp C did was more of a call out to all the all the Southern rappers.
Oh yeah, it was more for the Southern. It was definitely for the Southern. But he was trying to all them to squash their beefs and shit, so that we could all be one.
Whereas Royce, I think they were like, no, it's us.
They say it just for
lyricists. The world, the new slaughterhouse.
Oh shit!
I mean, I don't know. Shit. I'm just saying, bro. Like, you know,
the new super group.
Who knows? They got cooking back there. I don't know. We'll see. What did you think about that Joyner and Logic? We never got your opinion.
Well, my first thought, I'm scrolling through. I said, "Damn, I'm watching this with the viewing public." I said, "What the fuck this get recorded?"
Yeah. Are we talking about the
reaction video?
Right. I knew you was busy, man. So I was just like, but I didn't even know we were gonna do that because I was like, "Yo, Riffa, listen, Terminator just came out. Yeah. Let's do it real quick." I know you busy. I was just like,
my phone. I was like.
Yeah,
so I'm not my text ain't coming through.
Right.
Actually, I like the song though.
Okay,
yeah, I really like the song. The video, it's cool. I was like, I don't really know if this has to do with anything, but I really did like the song though. The song was hype.
The video has that to do with what was going on in that video.
A lot.
Listen. Dragon Ball T, she seen the motherfucking planes fly. She said, "Oh fuck it, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
Those CG jets. I was like, okay, y'all doing a lot.
Are they CG jets?
Absolutely. They gotta be.
Hey, listen.
Absolutely.
Listen.
You know, CG.
Listen.
Hey.
Here we go.
Hey.
Here we go.
And you know Black Tie got real quick. And you know he got access to know what was allowed to be in flight, right. And they didn't have orders to be out in the air that day.
He said, "You thought they were real? Those ain't real. I'm gonna show you real."
That reminds me. At the end, just say to me, "John Wick coin." I got you. I showed you already, but.
all right, bet. But nah, man, I thought it was cool, man. You're right. The video doesn't really go with the.
The song's dope though.
With the concept of.
See, I mean, yeah, it wasn't even supposed to be reviewed or not reviewed. But,
hey, shout out to y'all getting some views on that shit though, because it was like 100 plus like that first day.
It's still going up.
Oh, yeah.
You know what had me laughing though? Like at one point y'all were sitting there watching, y'all was sitting there kind of nodding your head. It reminded me of that that shit had me laughing though.
One of these days when Black Todd is on video,
y'all gotta get to see.
You're gonna get to see all the shit that he do behind his camera.
I'll be over here acting up off camera. I don't know.
Y'all gonna be able to see what he be fucking doing, dog. One day y'all gonna see that shit.
One thing that I didn't even on that review. You know, when we did the reaction, one thing I didn't add on to was when you said that shit. When you were like, he stole your line.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
You didn't peep that?
And I saw that, but then I thought I should have said my line right then, so then everybody would know. Like,
about peace, all that shit is a waste. The only piece that I believe in is the piece on my waist.
Yeah, get your bars up.
I ain't say it like how you said it, but
fuck to talk about peace. All that shit is a waste. The only piece that I believe in is the piece around my waist.
You ain't say it like that on the song either.
I need the music to sound better.
It's all right. It was good.
Yeah.
That's a fire bar. That's one of my favorite bars that you wrote.
Yeah.
To this day, bro. When you said it, I remember sitting down with Red, and we were just like, "What the fuck? Why did we think of that shit?" I'm for real. Like, how do you not? That's the one thing I miss about rap.
Things
bro.
that are just sitting
like
there.
Seeing like just words and like putting them in ways, and then like seeing something, you go, "Fuck! I didn't even see that shit."
Yeah,
It's been
straight up,
right under my nose the whole damn time.
I used to think that shit with y'all when y'all had y'all lines and shit. I was like,
Right. That was a fun part with rap.
Things that are simple too. You're just like, damn.
It's like, yo, what the fuck, dog?
I didn't think of that.
What the fuck?
Nobody else in the game has thought about that.
When Drake said that Prego shit, I was like, God damn it, nigga. I've listened to so many rap songs and nobody saw us in Prego shit. Yeah. Nobody.
You know what's sitting there
for years, not even Fabulous.
Yeah.
You know what's refreshing about this story, though?
That's what I'm saying.
This
said so much about pasta.
I feel like this doesn't happen as often anymore because I feel like now it's so much of just the song just traveling all over the sending it back, sending here, there. I mean, granted, I was never an artist, so I'm like, hey, Black Todd, shut up. But I just feel like there's something cool about people actually being there with people, whether you're doing a song with them, whether you're just kicking in, your boys doing a song or something like that. I just feel like there's a certain something that comes with that.
Oh yeah.
I just think the game just doesn't really care about that like
those moments,
creation,
those lines. I mean, people still like the wordplay, right? Like we were listening to the Logic album, and they had your boy on there, YBN Corday or whatever.
Yeah.
He has pretty good wordplay. Yeah. The guy Toby Weeway, they got pretty good wordplay. Yeah. But I don't think they really care about the lines and like the little twist ups and like, oh damn, I didn't see the word like this.
Yeah, it's not like how it used to be.
No, it's definitely not.
They ain't checking for it like that.
Yeah,
which they should, because that shit is that shit takes a lot of skill and like thought, like the thought process. Sometimes it just comes easy. Sometimes
it's almost like it almost kind of was like a measure of intelligence. Almost,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yo, what the fuck are you thinking about?
Like literally, how many times did you probably blow your own mind? You write something, and then you read it back, and you're like, holy shit.
Dog, there's been times where I wrote some shit like, yo, when a nigga hear this shit,
yeah, you're like, I can't wait to tell the boys.
When he hear this shit, his mind gonna be blown. That was like the thing of it, bro. Like you spitting that verse and you see everybody's mind. They do it in battle rap all the time.
Oh yeah, battle rap that gets that reaction.
That's where it's
still there. Shit. That's where it's still there. You know
it's still there. Right.
Yeah,
that's really the only place that it really happens.
Mm-hmm.
You get those same reactions and shit, man.
Those were good times.
Shout out to the old days.
Yeah. And if you still do that, shout out to you.
Most def. Shout out to all the rappers that's still out here with the bars, man. I see y'all. It's not appreciated by everybody, but I appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this Larry Bird comment.
Oh, yes.
Larry Bird, he says, what's good, fellas? He said it's been a minute since he commented, but he wanted to point out that on May 19th, 1998, 8 Ball's Lost Triple album came out, and that was the first hip-hop album my mom's gave me the green light to buy. LOL. And one of the main reasons why I love the culture. I was wondering, what was the first hip-hop albums y'all purchased and what made them so special? Because I still listen to Lost time to time and never sounds outdated.
Never does.
Peace and love. Keep bringing that dope content and reviews.
That is that great album. Fucking great album.
It was a good album.
Triple disc. And fucking,
he's from my era,
and just fucking played. Still to this day, you can still listen to that shit.
What was the first album that you like?
Oh man, that I was able to purchase by myself. Like I had albums. that obviously that I guess I wasn't supposed to, but my moms would buy shit for me.
Right.
I guess before I guess I was supposed to. At first, not. My brother, obviously older than me, so he would get shit, and then eventually I'd get it from him.
Pass me down. Hand me down.
Or I'd get it like
hand me down cassette tape.
Or he'd record either that, or he'd record it on another cassette tape. You know, we'd get one, and then he'd record it for me, and then I'd have it for myself.
The cassette.
And he'd be like, "Don't tell mom," this type shit. But my first cassette, because it was a cassette that I bought. My first shit. It was Master P. Well, not Master P. It was TRU. About it.
Yo, why the fuck was a No Limit album the first album I bought as well?
How old were you?
Shit, I was probably like 12.
I probably was, the age you were allowed. Like once you could, I was like, I couldn't even remember when that was.
You weren't supposed to even get them till you were 17. But if you went to Renaissance, they'd be like, yeah, whatever, little nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
But certain places, like you went into like the mall or some shit, they like, nah, I can't say this.
Can't
shit,
do this. Cameras.
Yeah, Renaissance Records say that shit though.
Unless you wanted to edit it, and you had to go to Walmart or FYE
or Kmart.
Remember FYE?
Yeah, I remember FYE. Yeah.
So yours was
TRU, the one.
Okay.
With, I'm bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine was
you were 12.
It was Master P Ghetto D.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I didn't buy that like when it came out either. It's like that. I went back and bought that for my first album because it's
when
like
Make 'Em Say came out. I was a No Limit soldier.
Yeah, for real though.
I was though. From that day
At
on,
that moment he knew.
Yeah, I knew.
Yeah.
Shit, I started rapping because of that shit.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Straight up, that shit was inspiring.
Right.
It really was.
No, it really was, man.
Just their whole squad, clear. Everybody at that point kind of like, man, yeah, we could all do this.
It was a squad. It was different. When Make 'Em Say came out, when I think about it, Make 'Em Say is kind of a trash hook. Make 'Em Say, the nah. Like, I mean, really think about it. There's nothing happening there, right?
No.
But it was catchy as shit. The beat was dope. Beats by the pound, DJ KLC. And then you had all these different styles. You know what I'm saying? You had this chant from Master P. You had Fiend with his kind of like aggressive, rough style.
Oh, yeah.
Silk with his all over the fucking place style. Mia X with the female energy. And then just Mystical just being mystical. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Like, you had all this shit going on, bro. And I was just like, oh, shit. Like,
that shit was
fuck?
And that beat with the horns in the background.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
And they get the skit at the beginning. There ain't no motherfucking P.
Right. This ain't no motherfucking P.
Hang the phone up. And it was like, I was like, what?
Yo,
That shit was that wild.
P, let me hear you say,
Yeah. This ain't no motherfucking P. He ain't the phone up.
R.I.P. to the rap skits.
Yeah, that shit was awesome.
But yeah, Larry Bird, that was probably. And then after that, I just started stealing CDs.
Yeah.
I think, let's see, the first
became a
one.
thief.
First one I got the green light.
At some point we all did. At some point. We were all trying to sneak them in.
Nah, I was stealing the fuck out of some CDs. I hate it.
Like, I need this one.
Yeah, I was just like, oh shit.
Got the whole No Limit.
I was like picking them up.
All
like,
of No Limit
shit.
CD now.
First one I got the green light to buy was Big Boy and Dre present Outkast. That like greatest hits that also had the whole world on
Oh
it.
yeah.
That came out, I was 11.
Okay.
Damn.
And that was the first one I was allowed
That's
to
wild
buy.
that was his.
That was the first one I was allowed to buy.
Did they have cussing on it?
It did. She made me get the edited version.
Oh yeah,
but she did let me buy it.
Oh shit, edited versions was whack too.
Trash.
You gotta do what you gotta do, dog.
Like before that, I was allowed to buy. I bought the single from Miss Jackson. So it had like the normal. It had the normal one, the radio edit, the instrumental, and like one other one, all on the same thing. But it was just those like, 4 tracks.
The like West Coast mix,
something like that, right?
Shit like that, right?
And that one was from FYE actually. And then, but the first whole project was that Big Boy and Dre presents.
Damn.
Not like so that one came out. I was 11 years old.
You know, I'm thinking about it.
So you know about Killer Mike from way back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
I know. Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
Yeah, man, shout out to Larry Bird. That was a great question.
It really was.
Another album that I bought back in the day also. Yeah, probably one of the first ones, but it wasn't like gangster rap. It was 95 South.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I got one for y'all.
That club shit, that Luke shit type shit.
What's the first album y'all bought that you just wore it out till it didn't work no more?
Oh shit! Yeah, it was a good reaction. Same reaction.
Fuck.
Because for me, as much as I played the shit out of that one we just talking about, the first one that I bought that I just played it until the CD didn't work anymore.
There's at least like 5 of them, bro.
It was Ludacris Word of Mouth.
So, okay, I can see that one. I played the fuck out of that album too. But my earliest ones, shit, man. I know I played the fuck out of DMX, Flesh of My Flesh.
DMX.
I played the fuck
Juvenile,
out of that album.
400 Degrees.
Juvenile, 400 Degrees. I wore that fucking album out,
that
bro.
shit out. And then my friend literally wore it the fuck out where it got scratched. And I'm like, motherfucker.
You could hear you got the alcohol trying to clean
I
that shit.
I tried to doctor that. They had that doctor thing. Where
that's
put the layer and shit.
Right. It puts like it's like a buffer kind of thing.
Man, I do that shit. Still it pissed me off.
That electric ones too. You just
works better.
Those people that work in the stores were like, you thought they were just like gurus. You're like, yo, how'd you fix my CD with the scratch on it?
Like, yo, dog, just put in this shit here.
That's what happened to my Word of Mouth CD. So like, he had a couple singles that were out. Then I ended up buying it. The album had been out probably before I bought it. And then I was like, this is great.
Right.
And it ended up getting scratched.
Oh.
And it was like one of the last tracks, because there was a bonus track on there. After the last track, you had like 40 seconds of silence and another song started.
Right.
And it would get to that part and it would just go, and I was like, damn it.
Yo, that shit would suck so bad when it's a song that you fucking love.
I did.
And only that song got the scratch skit.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's the worst shit ever, dog.
All
like,
those skits on there, no, those didn't get scratched
what I'm
up.
saying.
The ones
like,
you didn't care for.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
There's 18 songs on here, and this fucking song that I love
is the one that's
got this
won't let me
scratched.
play. Yeah. Fucking hated that.
Yeah.
And of course, 3 6 Mafia is up in there with me too.
3 6 Mafia. I had a lot of East Coast shit.
Yeah.
I know I played the fuck out of Hard Knock Life.
Some Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Volume 2, Jay-Z.
The East 1999 Eternal. Wore the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
I had a good 6-month period.
There's a good amount of ones that got worn down.
I had a 6-month period when I was in like a freshman in high school, when like I just fell down this rabbit hole of 3 6 Mafia. And just like, because like sometimes you find something, you start digging,
and you just in there,
and then you just in there.
You make me
and
proud.
I was just there.
You make me proud.
That's where I was with I was with that with Timberland and Missy.
Okay,
they had like a whole thing, like this whole kind of beat club kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like Bubba Sparks.
Yeah.
Genuine was over there, and it was just
Nicole Ray.
I ate all that shit up, man. Yeah, Nicole Ray. I was deep in that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and he ain't gonna like this one. Another one that got worn the fuck down was Lupe.
Okay.
Fresh Prince,
out
Big
of
Willie style.
Ooh.
Wore the fuck out of that album.
That's a good one.
Nice.
I don't even know why I wore that album out, but I wore it
because
bro,
it's bars.
Let me
That's
tell
why.
you, it was bars. Let me tell you something, bro. I bought the cassette.
I had the cassette too.
And then I bought the CD. So I had the CD and the cassette.
For the look, I don't bite it.
Right. My dad seen me one day with the cassette and the CD, and he was like, why the fuck do you got the cassette and the CD?
Oh, shit.
And I was just like, well, sometimes I want to listen to it on the cassette player. He said, but it's the same thing.
It's just a lot.
He thought that was the dumbest shit in the world.
He probably said, like, you can get to the next track faster on the CD.
Right.
You don't got to wait with the fast forward.
Dog,
I used to think that
I made this nigga Will Smith rich.
I thought that Keith B. Real interlude was the funniest shit in the world the first time I heard it.
The which one?
The Keith B. Real interlude.
Oh,
yeah. Like, this is Keith B. Real from Keith B. Real.
I think that's Jamie Foxx.
Is it really?
I think that's Jamie Foxx, bro. I think that's Jamie Foxx.
So Big Willie said that came out. I was 7.
Yeah, I was probably about
Men in Black was 12, on that album too.
Yeah.
We was getting down.
Killing y'all.
What was out here, bro? Will was listen. At that time period,
with it.
Will was out here. A lot of people wasn't fucking with Will, but Will was popping.
Welcome to Miami.
Miami was on there too. Yeah, popping.
Yeah.
Getting jiggy with it was a massive fucking hit.
Fuck
it was. You know what I'm saying?
To this day, you still find that shit.
Niggas hate it. Like, turn this corny shit up. I'm like, excuse me.
It's number one. It's number one on the charts.
You know how that DJ Khaled meme where he's like, hey, yo, turn that up.
Exactly.
That's me. All right. Whenever I hear getting jiggy with it.
You want to hear something real wild?
Oh, shit.
This gonna hurt him. The first Hove album I bought was...
You better not say Black Album.
Kingdom Come.
Wow.
You started at a very trash point.
Wow.
Okay. Kingdom Come wasn't bad. A lot of people hate on Kingdom Come.
That was the one that was like in the red plastic, right?
Right. Where you kind of had the glasses that didn't have no lenses.
No lens.
Everybody just walking around the frames for a second, right? I don't know what era that was.
You know
what's going on during that time
dark
period.
time.
Yeah,
You know
dark time.
my first Jay-Z album or affiliated album I bought? That I actually bought, and I was like, that's when it was like the turning point where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna fuck with Jay-Z.
You know, I can fuck with Jay-Z.
Dynasty.
Really?
Dynasty was when I was like,
After really Big Pimpin'?
Big Pimpin' was the track I could fuck with. The whole album wasn't all for me. Like there was track. The album was good. It was
what
good
about
album.
Hard Knock Life?
Good song too. Like those were like the
I'm talking about the
singles,
album.
though, you know what I'm saying? But the album, the album Hard Knock Life, it was good. It's like Dynasty's the one that hooked me. Man.
So have you heard Hard Knock Life?
It was like this. What was the song? It was like it has that music. God, it's like.
Soon you'll understand.
There you go.
I already knew it, bro. I already knew
you
it.
Understand? Let him hold you.
I already knew what you was talking about.
Yeah.
Hey.
Man,
They just
that
did it.
shit-
They just didn't. Meek Mill he just did a remake with it.
Yeah, he did.
On
And
DJ.
when I heard that immediately, I was like, I love this shit because
Right.
it's like that was like the song that got me. I was like, all right, I'm with.
I
This.
think it's the song that got a lot of people.
Like I can fuck with
That and
this.
the Dynasty intro.
Yeah. Oh fuck
Yeah. There was niggas in
freestyles
Texas.
we did
There was
on.
niggas in Texas screwing and chopping that Dynasty intro.
Fuck yeah.
Of course.
And then adding their freestyles to the end.
Add their
of it.
freestyles to it. Because the beat just kind of goes for
Yep.
the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to Jay-Z. Jay-Z was out here, man.
Yes, he
You know
was.
what I'm saying? Probably my first album with Jay-Z. I wasn't even into Jay-Z. When Jermaine Dupri and Jay-Z did Money Ain't Thing, I was like, I'm really digging the style, Jay. I'm not really into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hard Knock Life came out.
Yeah.
Of course, that was a fucking huge ass song.
Yeah, it was. Yes.
I was into it. I was like, y'all gotta hear the album. And then after that, I was hooked.
And I went back and I did get those albums and kind of gave a little bit more, open mind and got to listen to him a little bit better with like the sense of like, okay, now I'm kind of feeling what he's saying. Let me hear what he was saying. Because it was at a point where, at that point I was riding with Tupac. So,
but like, fuck Jay-Z. You been on my dick, nigga. You love my style.
Not at all.
Nah, man. Y'all need to get Jay-Z in your life, man.
Yeah, y'all do.
Real talk, though, real quick before we move on. I just found out that they said that Jay-Z's albums are showing up on Apple Music.
Yep.
Oh, you got that?
Oh, it's
on the elders? Okay. We'll move to that then.
Welcome
move
to the elders
that
section.
was welcome to the Respect Your Elders section. Jay-Z's albums is now not all, I don't know if it's all of them. I think they said
Not
the
Reasonable
Blueprint,
Doubt.
the Blueprint 2 and Blueprint 3
Okay.
are all on Apple Music. Is that true?
Have they shared with
You the only nigga I know out here with Apple Music.
Yeah.
To this I say, welcome back, ho.
Welcome back, home.
We knew you.
He's only trying to show you what you're missing.
Why the fuck did Apple Care call me out of nowhere too?
Apple Care called
Yeah,
you?
like I have a message on my phone. I'll show it
wasn't
to you
out
after
of-
this
it
shit.
wasn't
It
out
was
of
like
I told him
something
you
with Apple
I told
Care,
him
and
you
I'm like, the
talking
fuck
spicy.
is going on here? I was like, I don't have an Apple phone.
I told him you talking spicy.
That's interesting. I wonder why.
All right, you got
that's weird.
444.
I didn't
You got
answer that.
Magna Carta. You got Watch the Throne. Blueprint 3, American Gangster, Kingdom Come, Black Album, Unfinished Business.
No, that's all discography shit.
Yeah, you got
Blueprint
it all.
2.1, Blueprint 2, The Blueprint, The Dynasty.
He got everything on there except Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah, and then
I wonder why.
Yeah, why not? Then?
What if he's just doing it for like a little bit, a limited time, and then taking them back off?
Yeah, he's blessing y'all for a little bit.
Yeah.
Enjoy while y'all can.
So now y'all want me to pay $50 for Reasonable Doubt. Oh, okay. Okay.
It's just worth it, nigga.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that album is fire.
Yeah, Reasonable Doubt is dope.
Fire. That's Jay-Z's best shit, man.
$50, bro.
He's just all right, whatever, man.
You know how many IMAX 3Ds you see for $50?
Shit, nigga, half of one big baller brand. Big baller brand films.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. What's up with T.I., man? I see T.I. listed on here.
They're saying albums on the way.
Okay.
We're hearing June 7th. Make sure that's a Friday. But
Right around the
T.I.'s
corner.
got an album
that's a
coming?
Friday. That's a Friday. It is. Because the 8th Saturday, UFC fight. Tune in.
T.I. got an album coming?
that's what they're saying.
Damn, he just came on one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Not long ago, yeah.
We'll see how this goes. Apparently, I was reading some day he was doing something on Capitol Hill, and then he's out here talking about opportunity zones. And
Sometimes when someone drops the album
Man,
that quick,
I'll try to put you on. All right.
sometimes when someone drops the album that quick, kind of means that they had enough already for it. It was already there, possibly.
this is
Like,
one. This got me
it's
want to
like
know if I'm gonna get
continuation
Wolf
of
T.I.
the same feel of what we had last, because it's kind of still all in the same time of writing.
You don't want woke T.I.?
Nope.
Do you ever want woke rap?
Depends who it's from.
Give
It's
me
not
some-
that I don't like it. It depends on who's doing it.
Besides Kendrick, who do you besides Kendrick and Cole, Who do you
Common?
Who would you want to hear
Common.
woke rap from?
I expect that from Common. I'm
Common
cool with Common.
So you cool with Common giving you woke rap?
Oh my God, how can I forget his name? Roots. Fucking
Black Thought.
Black Thought. Jesus Christ.
I don't even feel like Black Thought is woke rap.
I think at times it is. I think he's a little bit.
If Tariq want to give me some woke bars, I'm okay with it.
Don't.
Yo, you call him Black Thought. That's his fucking name, all right? Don't you call him no fucking Tariq. His name is Black Thought. All right?
Put some respect on that.
Put some respect on his name, bro.
Like I said, I'm okay with Lupe giving us the woke bars.
More hatred coming our way.
I'm more hatred. I'm just naming. I'm not.
He said, "I'm not doing no more than you do when you do reviews."
I'm not gonna listen to these people.
I gotta give props to Jay-Z too because he's a little more woke.
Grandpa Hov giving us some woke bars. I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Yo, he goes to Grandpa. Grandpa
okay.
talk.
All right.
Yeah, Jay-Z was like Blue Ivy better.
Yeah, that's about it. Nas give you woke bars, but his isn't really like. His is more of like poetic. He's just kind of just talking, and some woke bars that come here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They never really like pushed on you too hard. You know what I'm saying? So
it's all in the delivery too. Like now, we didn't really get into it until, of course, after the fact, when we really started dissecting a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look at like Nipsey's delivery of some of the stuff he was saying, in a way, this still piqued my interest. Now, it wasn't until after the fact, once we start dissecting all the lyrics, like, oh damn. But, and I mean, that's unfortunate, you know, that it takes that to really get into stuff. But
I'm trying to think.
It's just when I look at T.I.'s catalog and a lot of the songs I like from him, I just don't want to hear.
Okay, but when you listen to trap music, there's a lot of woke shit that he's saying on that album. You know what I'm saying? Like he's actually kind of like just kind of dropping knowledge about like being trapped in the trap and all that. But it's not really, it's definitely not on the level it is now. You know what I'm saying? But there's definitely some that's in that delivery. Is he trying to say T.I. just don't deliver that shit well?
No, I don't want to say all that now, but I still got to go back to Georgia. Let's not get carried away.
Right.
But
I mean, I'm cool.
We'll see what happens. I don't know what to expect, so we'll see.
I just want to hear lyrical tip, man. I just like hearing. I feel like T.I. does like these days, man. I know that he doesn't write his rhymes like that or whatever, like he used to. I kind of want, like, I can tell the difference. You know what I'm saying? I like T.I., man, but there's a point when T.I. was like, where it was just like the rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, and I kind of feel like now it's more of like the style or whatever. And he's not really. I'm not saying he's trash or anything like that, but
don't spit the way
it's not as intricate as it used to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's really intricate and kind of like sophisticated gangster rap.
Right. And it's not really like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? I still fuck with him, but it's just not like how it used to be.
Yeah,
you know
it ain't.
I think he had more to prove back then too, though. You know
that too.
Because he was
he'd been through a lot since then.
He's been through a lot. He was trying to be the king of the South.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was trying to write like, I'm the most lyrical nigga in the South, period. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, after he got all the fame and all that, he doesn't really have to show that.
He's like,
off as much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bring back lyrical T.I.
Come back to us, T.I.
We still rock with you though, bro.
Come on, Tip.
What's up with Dr. Dre, man?
According to
New Beats,
Flying Lotus, Detox is real.
No, it's not.
And is a sequel.
This is a trick by Flying Lotus.
To Compton.
Clickbait.
It's a sequel to Compton?
Fake news.
Listen. All right.
This dude said no, it's not.
Fake
Flying
news.
Lotus is a master of
deception.
Mystery. Deception.
Deception.
That's the word I was looking
Your
for.
name is Flying Lotus. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Of course you are.
We don't believe you, Flying Lotus. All right.
Stop deceiving us.
He doing us like that robot in your video. Like,
yeah.
Check out
like,
Detox.
Come on.
And then all of a sudden I throw up blood out my fucking mouth.
And then I become a fucking tree.
That's what I'm saying.
Person thing, whatever that shit was.
It's not happening with me. All right, Lotus.
I want to stay the way I am. I don't need fucking shit flying out everywhere.
Right.
Shit was weird.
Shit was weird.
If this is true, that means this has got to be the 10th version of the album.
Fuck.
Bro, I don't know. I probably said it on this podcast, but there's literally reference tracks that have leaked out.
Oh, yeah.
From like Ludacris, from T.I. The list goes on. You know what I'm saying? From years and years and years of of Detox shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This shit is not coming.
Well,
It's
if
been
it
too
exists,
long.
it's gotta be the damn 10th version of the album. Let's look at Wayne real
He should
quick.
just drop a new album that's not called Detox.
Yeah, just let
And
that
just
be.
let
leave it
Detox
alone. Be its
go.
own mystery.
Like
Here's what he has
Chameleon
to
Air
do.
and Venom. Just let it go.
Yeah.
He
Just
needs
move
to
on.
take a page out of Hove's book. When people remember how people were talking about Hove with the freestyle he did at the a couple weeks ago at Webster Hall.
Right.
Was like, oh, Hove finally addressed the bricks. We'll let it rest. Dre has to do the same thing. Say, look, y'all, Detox, as you know it, is never coming out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do more music, but that Detox is just never gonna happen.
I know that's what Compton
That's-
was.
Why can't he just tell us that? Like,
Yeah,
why
just
would
say
he
that.
keep playing this game?
Yeah.
To say it's not
'Cause
happening, y'all.
I know he got shit that he wants to put out there that he wants to see what people are saying and react to. I know he does. You can't be that deep into the music and not ever want to just not
I
do
feel like
it
it'd
ever
make it
again.
easier for him to release new music because now, until he does that, everything he puts out, we're gonna be like, is this a Detox single?
Yeah.
Detox
Is
cut.
this a leak?
It's
Is
a
this
leak.
Detox
Yeah.
cut?
Yeah, we're always gonna be like, it doesn't feel like Detox.
Like look at
Nah.
Wayne's album
Yeah.
when
It's-
Carter
the
5
beat's too
came out,
uppity.
right?
Right.
It had been was a couple years too old, just a couple, and we're like, oh man, this sounds dated as hell. This sounds like old trash.
Right.
How long he been talking about Detox? Like we know you can't give us what you were working on back then
No.
because we'll say, man, this sounds crazy.
Bro, I've
It
read
doesn't fit into today's music. Yeah.
I've read interviews of Dr. Dre saying, like, yo, this is gonna be like Detox is gonna be a musical.
Masterpiece.
Yeah, no, he was like a musical, like it was gonna be like a whole story plot.
Oh shit.
Yes, bro. He had all these ideas that just
Yeah.
never came to fruition. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro, just let it rest. Just let it sit buried somewhere. Matter of fact, whatever you got for Detox, keep it as is. Put it in the will somewhere that says, when I go, let them
You
have
can
it.
finally have it and watch them not care anyways. Like,
They're gonna care. No, they're gonna care.
They're gonna care, but it's
Listen
gonna
to
be
different
like,
ears. They're gonna be like, this was amazing.
what if that Detox becomes that Wu-Tang album? Like,
That never
like,
came out?
that never
Oh, where
comes
is
out.
Or the $1 million
He's get passed
album.
around?
Yeah. It's like, well, I've heard it. It's like,
I haven't heard. We gotta find out where that album is, dog. Because
For
that album
out
kind of
there.
disappeared. We gotta.
Let me ask you
get that album.
this. Is there any way that, in your opinion, he could release what he has so far and you be okay with it? Like, is there any method in which he could do it? Here's what I'm thinking. What if he decided, I'm going to put this out, but he like broke it up into sections? So we had like the original sessions, then the this chunk of time sessions, then
the next
you
channel,
know,
just so on and so on.
and he actually breaks it up by time period. So we can appreciate
And like, this is
okay,
what it was here.
like
this is
the
what it
OG
was
sessions,
becoming.
or
This is what
you know.
You know what? I
the
don't
story,
think there is
a documentary,
Yeah.
But
pretty much.
what I don't.
Hell,
I
give it a
don't-
movie.
I don't think there's any.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, a movie.
Movie.
I
The
don't
mystery
think
of Detox.
there is any way to like release it. But what I don't think he should do is I don't think he should ever release anything that he's done with the new guys. You know what I'm saying? I think that whatever he puts out should be with the OGs,
Yeah.
like the OGs that wrote his shit, like Corrupt, Snoop, Jay, whoever.
Yes.
M, you know what I'm saying? Well, not even M, because Eminem on that I Need a Doctor track had Dre sounding real weird on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's because Eminem was kind of going through like a weird phase too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Like even when he with the Kendrick shit, I could tell that, you know, like before I didn't know who the fuck was writing Dre's rhymes. Now, like when I hear him, I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely Kendrick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just don't want it to be that, prevalent to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want it to stick out that much. So I think messing with some of the OGs would kind of
Bring back that old vibe, even. You know.
yeah.
And pretty much guarantees it's going to be accepted with open arms.
Yeah. That it'll be more of an official Detox.
The culture
album.
would love it.
Yeah.
Think about it, you're going to give me some old Snoop and Dre. I'm more than happy.
Fuck yeah.
Any day of the week. I'm more than happy to hear it.
Fuck yeah.
You can't do it, man.
No, can't do it.
You can't do it. You can't do it without Nate, man.
You can get Nate.
You can't do
You
it without
know-
Nate. They tried it with Kush.
Well, no,
Kush wasn't a bad song, but it was like it's just missing a little something.
no.
bro.
What I'm saying is, you know, they gotta have some kind of samples from Nate. They use something even from the past.
Oh, I
You
know
know,
he got some.
He has a whole album that you can find something out of that you can just use as a chorus. You know what
I
I'm
know
How much
saying?
he
music
got-
is that? Dog, I'm gonna stop this, Dre.
He got to do something. He just got to come out dead about looking ain't happening. No, don't ask. Nobody else talk about it.
Yeah, for real. The moment I don't hear about Detox, I'll drop it.
You remember when Young Buck stabbed somebody on stage for Dre?
Yeah.
You just need to have Young Buck walking around him. Anytime somebody asks him about Detox,
just get
Young
stabbed.
Buck just stabs him like 4 times.
He's dealing with his own stuff right now.
That he is probably.
What else is new? I mean, that's pretty much it, man. I know we talked about the ISIS video. We kind of talked about this.
We kind of went into it already.
Yeah. As far as reviews, the only album that I listened to was Tyler the Creator. Did y'all check him out?
I tried to give him another listen. I'm just not feeling this album.
I wasn't either.
Y'all not feeling. You're not feeling me.
I told you the last time I heard it, or I heard it a week ago.
I liked
it for the last reviews. I'd already heard it. And already I was like, yeah, I don't know about this. I was like, I'll check it out again.
Y'all didn't like Earthquake?
And then I tried to listen to it again.
I don't mind when he gets in his emotional bag. Like, I appreciate that kind of shit.
Earthquake.
But like some of his old shit that was like this kind of shock value, piss people off stuff, I really liked it.
Yeah.
Like some of the original stuff that he did with like Frank Ocean and them, like I really liked it.
Even shit from the last album.
Yeah.
From Flower Boy. I mean, it was more Tyler than this is. To me, too. I mean, I know what you're saying when you said this is more of a vibe. And shit
it's
like
a vibe, man.
But fuck that vibe.
It's absolutely.
To me, I'm like, fuck that vibe. I want fucking Tyler the Creator to fucking
fuck your vibe.
Nah, fuck that vibe. Like, I ain't feeling that Tyler vibe right there. I really ain't. Like,
I listened to I gave a quick listen to YG.
I did too. I did a quick listen to it also.
I have not listened to any of those albums because there's a couple that I want to listen to.
I kind of want to listen to it again and actually pay attention.
There's the Flying Lotus album.
Yeah, that shit is long. Well, it has a lot of tracks.
Well, no.
It's not as long as
you gotta
it looks,
think
because it's like an hour 7 minutes, I think.
Right, because
but it just has a lot of fucking numbers.
This is how the producers do the albums. They're like, some of them are like maybe like 45-second beats.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know
There's gonna be some short songs.
It's like they make like one long mix and they just chop it up into 20
sections.
Yeah, just sections, or whatever. I didn't listen to YG yet. I do want to hear this Beast Coast one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is Joey Badass's crew with the Flatbush a mixture. Yeah, I think it's Flat. It's like all East Coast niggas.
A couple different people, yeah.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing them drop some singles leading up to the album coming. I just never listened to any of them.
They have one song that was pretty dope.
I have a weird relationship with Joey Badass, man. Like I can never decide how I feel.
Come on, that American Badass album was pretty dope. He was a little woke though. You wasn't feeling it.
I don't know.
What about 1999?
I think I remember us reviewing that one. I'd have to find what I said. I don't think I was shitting on it though.
What about 1999? The very first one.
I don't remember how I feel about that one.
So you ain't fucking with Joey Badass.
There's a couple of songs here and there I really like, but besides that, I'm not like the biggest fan. Not dislike, I'm just like, I'm not really in the mood for this right now.
You fuck with Joey Badass?
When you start smoking weed again.
Got him. Yo, Riffa's memory is only good at certain points.
You remember that shit?
Other times his memory is like, I don't even fucking know. I don't remember that shit.
So on YG's album, he had that song "Stop Snitching" we talked about.
Right.
He has it on there with a feature from the Baby too.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. I might check that out. Yeah, a couple albums came out. Manola Rose.
Y'all listen to that Rick Ross freestyle?
No.
Nah.
I'm about to pull it up for y'all.
Did this nigga do another put a Molly in a drink?
Oh,
she didn't even know it.
She don't even know it.
Took her home and I enjoyed that. She didn't even know
what?
Oh, I'm so
backtrack.
I'm so surprised that his career has ended.
Yeah. But how did that not come back to haunt him?
When you're from the slums, you can't. There's nowhere else to go. You know what I'm saying?
True that.
You can't go back.
You can only go up.
You can only go up. Shit.
True that.
No, it's a freestyle. Like off the head freestyle.
Port of Miami 2 freestyle.
Port of Miami 2.
Is this on somebody else's beat?
I don't know if I can hit play or not because
this is an original free beat, or is he like on a Biggie beat or some shit? Those days are over too.
Yeah,
those days.
Except when you go to like Sway in the Morning or some shit like that. Nah, go ahead and play that for the people. Fuck it.
It's not long. It's only a minute and a half.
Let's hear Rick Ross.
Well,
Talking all white like the Pope. Type of money bring Bill Cosby back. A different world, nothing for my college cats. I respect you niggas building all the apps. But it's time we raise the ceilings in the traps. Maserati let the sprinkler get them wet. All the Yale guaranteed that you can send them back. One Perico, Sada Paquito. Call him my Chico. Call me Gordito. Beefing with these niggas just to gun them down. Had to milk the game, I got 100 cows. Can't be living foul when you're taking vows. Gave these niggas game, so he like my child. Having everything to gain, Wayne Park trial. Prosecuted cocaine, trying to lock it out. Only black with a Mustang on the block. Talking sack when the boats came on the dock. Look at how I live, I barely sold records. Look at what I built, I own the most checkers. Bodies on the slab, living on a limb. A product of the bab, is it really him? I get the type of money, give me nice splits. I got so many cars, where the title's at? If you think a nigga lying, where the Bible at? Sell my soul just to bring my homies back. They gave my niggas life, told them it's a rap. So I put my nigga life, told them it's a rap.
All right, Illuminati confirmed.
confirmation check.
Sell my soul just to bring my niggas back. You can't even say that these days. Cause did y'all? Okay,
You really can't.
Coming up when y'all were younger and you heard rappers say like you sold your soul or like you want me to sell my soul. Did y'all think that there were people like actually like doing like actual satanic rituals to sell their souls?
Nah. For the fame.
I always looked at it as like selling your soul was like you giving up who you truly are in order to make money, famous. To be famous or whatever.
Yeah.
I never looked at it as like
actually selling your soul.
Yeah, people actually selling your soul. People use that as like
a take me.
Yeah, like yeah.
Nah.
When he's like, I sold my soul for a Happy Meal. Kanye said that. I know it was a crappy deal, but at least it came with a few cars like a Happy Meal, a few toys like some shit like that, right? And everybody's like,
then we read a story about how Kanye's not allowed to retire.
Proof that he sold his soul. And I'm like,
I knew it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's.
Then we see the story. He's not allowed to retire. Remember that?
No, yeah, he can't retire.
Music has to be his main source of income.
I don't know how he got fucked off in that deal.
He sold his soul.
That's so wild that shit came out way later
soul.
too. It didn't come out in the beginning when he was popping. Now he ain't popping. It's like, yo, my deal's fucked up.
When you look at people like Joe Budden who are blowing
he
up,
needs to resell his
how
soul.
fucked up a lot of these deals really are.
Right.
If you start falling off, you just resell your soul.
You sold your soul for what it cost.
Speaking of starting falling off, I'm gonna wrap up with this. Iggy Azalea put out some news.
She put some news out. Iggy Azalea put some news out.
Wait a minute. I thought it said they leaked.
Iggy Azalea put out some nudes. You don't leak these nudes. I see she deleted her Twitter and her Instagram. I don't feel like people leak nudes like these. These aren't nudes that are like he's like, oh, in front of like the dirty mirror, like you said, right? Dirty mirror. Oh, look at my breast. It wasn't like that. Like Rihanna, when her nudes leaked, those are like real, like, yo, like I'm laying on the bed, like check out this weird angle, whatever. Yeah.
Take pictures of myself.
Right.
Sexy
you can
pictures.
tell.
Yeah.
Iggy had a photographer. Anytime you have a photographer
involved, you're doing softcore porn.
Which I'm pretty sure will probably do numbers. So, but yeah, man.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I kind of feel like she's kind of falling off. So
she's trying to just
playing her big joker.
She's playing her Kardashian card.
Yeah. Hey man, it works. That's it, y'all. We don't got nothing else, man. It's a short podcast this week.
Yes, it is.
Slow news week.
I did want to review Tyler. It seems like the gang is not fucking with Tyler.
So what did you give it?
I'm more than happy to hear your thoughts.
Yeah.
I gave it 8. I liked it.
You gave it an 8.
Yeah, man. It was a vibe. It was
Your face is priceless.
no, it was completely
Yo, buddy, come on, buddy.
I thought it was dope. I like that. I like the production. I like the production styles. I know it's all written, produced, and everything by him, which I appreciate to see. Like his, you know what I'm saying? Like the mind. Of
He
Tyler
definitely
Wilson
deserves
is.
credit because his music mind is great. He's a historian of music. He appreciates the craft behind it, the work, and how the actual music works. Well, if you look at how he tweets about certain songs, you can see how much he actually appreciates the music behind a lot of different songs.
Right.
So I feel you on that, but
Yeah, but it just wasn't feeling the album. Not at all. Yeah.
Y'all didn't like Earthquake? Come on, man. There's some jams on here. I fall in it. There's a very strong like NERD vibe happening on here. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want that from Tyler.
you know how he was rapping on
That's
that
his
song?
inspiration.
You know how he was rapping on that song "Potato Salad" with A$AP Rocky? I really like that.
That's the Tyler you want.
I even like some of the weird sounding stuff like he used to do, but like I like that more.
So you wanted like just crazy aggressive Tyler.
Not crazy aggressive, but more of that with some
Sprinkled
of this
in there?
kind of sprinkled in, and not as much of this whole vibe for the whole project.
This is his mode. This is this is how he's feeling. This
I'm not mad
this
at
man
that.
poured his heart and soul into this.
Yeah, I'm not
mad
going
at
to take
it.
nothing away from that other than I'd give him a bad score on a review.
What would you give him since you heard it?
But that's just because it's my opinion. That's not the Tyler I wanted. Not to say that it's not a good album. And someone
You did say it wasn't a good album.
well, not to me. I'm just. That's why you didn't let me finish. I was like, not to say it's not a good album for other people. I was like, you liked it, so other people who want that vibe.
Getting some rave reviews?
That vibe. Yeah, it probably is getting some good reviews.
Am I just a weird music mind?
It's his first number one.
Well,
That's what I'm saying. It's number one album.
It's not the Tyler I know.
There's multiple Tylers.
Yeah, well, I know there is multiple Tylers, but no, I mean even Flower Boy album, that shit to me was more Tylerish than this. Like it had, and it was different as well too. It wasn't the same. At first, I was like, I don't know about this, and then I listened to it, and I was like, that's all right. I went back after listening to this. I went back to Flower Boy and listened to that, and I was like, yeah, this one's definitely better than this next one.
So wait a minute. Let's discuss. You said this last album was more Tyler-ish than this one.
Flower Boy.
This is the most Tyler you're ever gonna get.
I guess it is
the most Tylerish of Tyler.
Yeah, because he had his hands on everything. But I don't feel like that because everything else we've gotten so far is what made me like Tyler. And now he just took all that away. Didn't even sprinkle it in there at all.
This feels like when Andre 3000 went into Love Below mode.
Yeah, but are you comparing Tyler to Andre, really?
I don't think he can sing like Love Below, but I like some of the ideas.
Ideas are all right.
I
like some of the concepts.
Love Below.
Love Below is a way better album. Yes,
Way better, yeah.
Okay, listen.
Now,
You got it out of me, okay?
And,
You fucking assholes.
and you're also talking about it. This is Andre 2000 you're talking about.
Now, one
I Am Legend. Tyler's
one
not
thing
I Am
that
Legend
Tyler
yet.
made clear is that he didn't care if people don't fuck with the album because
Yeah, he don't care.
he clapped back at somebody online who was
see
like,
it too.
he saw that shit. Oh, I like the old one. He's like, it's
like,
still
yo.
there. What do you want, punishment?
Yeah. The guy
That's good.
said, I just like the old Tyler, the aggressive or something like that. That's what he said. It's still there. Go buy or go listen to it.
You can go buy that album still.
I mean, the part of
and
this
I feel that.
is he's maturing because when Bastard came out, he was 18.
That's what I'm saying. He was a kid.
So it's gonna change.
What is he now?
I don't know. Let's see.
And he's always had that musical kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's always been there. It's just now he's tapped into it so much because he spends probably all of his time just doing music.
And I think he kind of fell out with a lot of the old dudes he used to mess with. A lot of the
probably
he didn't deal with a lot of
style.
Odd Future people, which I'm sure contributed to that.
Right.
Tyler is
Tyler Gregory Akonma.
He's 28.
28? That's still pretty young, man.
It is, but
Is he
that's a
28
big
though?
difference from like 1920.
He's 28? I thought he was like 25.
But
He might be a little old.
I don't know, man.
Just like, I ain't fucking with it.
I don't know.
Reefa likes Young Thug better.
Oh, no. Let's not go there.
You ain't like Young Thug on this new track with J. Cole?
I haven't heard this one yet. I don't think I've heard that track yet.
One thing that was funny
Honestly.
about Tyler, someone like brought up these old clips from like the Tyler he's talking about, dude used to just really be out here just saying whatever was on his
bro.
mind.
He would just be wilding the fuck out.
It had me really laughing. This one guy's like, "Well, why'd you do this? Like to piss off old white people like you?" And I'm like, "Dog,
bro." He was just saying,
changed.
yeah, he's changed a lot. He's toned down. He's matured.
He's matured.
Yeah.
But man, it was funny.
It's better times.
So you want the old immature? Y'all want the old immature?
No, honestly, I just don't want
Young,
like such the
Yonkers,
three. I just don't want the yeah. Yonkers went so fucking hard, but the whole switch, like he switched like a complete like 180. Like there's none of that.
Did he really though?
There's like none of that.
We listened to his first
like
album.
the rapping. Like if you go,
there's songs in his first album that like
where's the rapping in this album?
There's a
like,
little bit in there.
Barely sprinkled in there.
I feel like
barely.
if you listen to all his projects, we've been moving this direction for a little while.
We have,
that's what I'm saying.
But
Like
Flower Boy was still full of rap. It was still full of rap. The whole thing was full of rap. Still,
he's
with just
rapping
different
on
type
here.
of music.
It's just a little melodic.
Nah, that ain't rap.
Like I said,
You
we've
can't
been
call that
we've
rap.
been moving this
Some of
direction.
it is
I
rap.
just
There's some in there, but it ain't what it should be. To
Y'all hating on Tyler. Listen, sorry, Trillions.
Nah.
People that are Tyler fans. There's probably some Trillions that's like, yeah, they're right. You're wrong, UU. You do need to get suspended. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Why is he still on the show?
I thought he was leaving. Yeah, man.
Yeah, like, I mean, you remember Who That Boy on Flower Boy?
That was our song.
That shit went so fucking hard. I was
It
like,
was cool, yeah.
where is the Who That Boy of this album? I didn't get one.
See, Who That Boy was cool to me. I only liked the song because of the video. You know what I'm saying? Because the video made the song better for me.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
the song went hard regardless.
But there's other songs to me that are better on that album.
Oh, there are, but that one just was like raw. Like it came in, the beat was so fucking sick. Because it was different at first. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then fucking comes in killing it. Love that shit. Didn't get that kind of.
But what happens if
feel
that
from
shit
this
if that shit gets old to you? You want him to keep doing the same shit forever?
No, not this. I don't want the same shit. I just want him to keep
What would you rather him do?
what people like to begin with. You change so drastically. It's like some of
Who
your
hasn't changed?
first fans are going to be like, what the. Who has changed?
Give me somebody that's relevant that has been the exact same since they started.
Good Lord, there's a lot of artists that don't really change like that much. Where it's like now the album's a vibe. It's not a rap album. It's a vibe. Who like Jay-Z? When's his last vibe album? You don't get a vibe album from Jay-Z because he fucking stays rapping on that shit.
That's not true because American Gangster was a vibe.
That was a rap album still.
It was a gangster vibe, but it was a vibe.
I'm not talking about that.
You can't tell me. Have you heard "Party Life" by Jay-Z?
Party Life? Probably.
Welcome to the party life. That's a vibe.
Yeah, but
that's not even a rap song.
Where some of this ain't even rap. It's like it's just
Jay-Z says in the song, "I'm gonna let this ride out for the next 3 minutes."
And I get what he's doing. Like you said, he's matured. He's different. It's not my cup of tea.
All right, Tyler, you heard it here first from Riffa and
not
from
my
Black
cup of tea.
Todd.
Well,
they are not fucking with your album, fam.
I didn't say all that.
Yeah, I didn't
you
say
did.
that.
Yeah,
I
you
was
did.
just like, I ain't fucking with this.
You're gonna back me up on this one.
But I will say this: if one thing is clear, when artists switch up like this, people don't always like it. People don't like change, but sometimes it works.
Yeah,
there's been some quality stuff we've seen this happen. If you
Childish
remember
Gambino.
when Childish Gambino
did
won,
it and I fucking loved it.
When 808s and Heartbreaks people came out, people were like, "What the fuck is this?" I always thought that was an amazing album from the get go.
Yeah, I do too. I like that
a half of Kanye. There's still a base of Kanye that stopped listening to Kanye West after that album.
And if you look at that one, look at Dark Twisted Fantasy, look at Yeezus. Like those albums sound very different than his first two ones.
Oh yeah.
Right.
When To Pimp a Butterfly came out, I for one wasn't expecting that album to sound that way.
A lot of people stopped fucking with Kendrick after that too.
Now it quickly grew on me because I was like, okay, it still has like a really funky feel to it that I enjoy.
Yeah.
But at first I was like, whoa, like what is this? It's not what I thought at first. But we'll see. Time will tell.
Everybody's allowed to reinvent themselves except for Tyler. Got it.
Okay,
no,
see, I ain't
say that either. I ain't say all that.
Everybody's allowed to reinvent themselves except for Tyler. We got it.
No,
didn't say all that.
I just said we've been moving this way for a minute now. I'm just not on this vibe right now.
You know how hard it is to reinvent yourself?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It's
but see, I don't feel like this was a reinvent. I feel like we've been
heading toward this album. Yeah,
like this doesn't shock me. It's just not what I wanted to hear.
I just honestly wanted more rap on there, like just more him spitting, and we didn't get enough of that to me.
And in fact, now that this is off topic, now thinking about it, anyone who says they don't like 808s must not like anything on the radio right now.
Good point.
I mean,
very good point.
Some people don't. A lot of people don't.
But I don't like what's on the radio.
A lot of people don't.
I don't like what's on the radio, but I like 808. So that's weird.
They are wrong.
No, I'm all backwards.
That album is good.
No.
Think about how music sounded the last 2-3 years, man. Just like, come on, dog.
Listen. If we in a couple of years, if
Ye opened the door, said, "You're welcome. You're not gonna appreciate me for 10 years, but here it goes."
I mean, that's true. I'm not knocking that. I totally agree with you 100%. But I do think that like Tyler might be doing the same thing. I think he might be in the same realm. You might not see it. It might not have that effect on you because you know why? I don't think that. I think that you're at the age where it's not gonna affect you as much as it did when you were at the age whenever 808s and Heartbreaks came out. Just think about that. Because even music today, like even when I listen to music today, nothing really affects me like those moments, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think I'm ever gonna get that feeling again from anything that comes out new, right? But I do believe that there's some people out there that are listening and they're going, "Oh shit! Like this is some different shit." You know what I'm saying? I do believe that he's number one. He's number one.
It's for a reason. It definitely is for a reason.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It might not rock with y'all.
Yeah, just doesn't rock with me.
But there might be like a 17-year-old that's like, oh shit, it's gonna change my whole shit up. And they weren't even around for 808s or the impact. You know what I'm saying? Yo, hey, buddy,
Tyler, buddy. I
tried, Tyler. I tried.
I'll be honest. I gave it like a 5.
All right.
Maybe.
Black Tie, you got a rating for it?
I don't. I'm not prepared to give a rating.
Damn. All right.
And I probably shouldn't be giving a rating because I kind of, it's like I didn't listen to it again, but I'll give it a 5.
All right, man.
Like,
that's it, Tyler. Don't make an album like that ever again.
No, I didn't say that.
For your fans,
because it's
your
not,
fans
it's not
want
for
more.
Me,
they
apparently.
want Yonkers. They all want Yonkers again. Give them Yonkers again.
Man, I'll take Who That Boy again. Shit.
He want Who That Boy.
Something like that.
But that's it, man. We are at the end of the podcast, y'all. We appreciate everybody for joining us.
Sticking around.
You know, we kind of stretched out those
extended
last
cut.
20 minutes.
The extended cut.
That was good conversation.
Yeah, we pushed out that 20 minutes with nothing.
That was quality.
We're professionals, nigga.
Yeah,
I don't care what nobody
made it
said.
work.
All right?
Ain't editing nothing out.
Editing the shit. Everything's staying in.
Y'all gonna listen to this.
Yep.
You gonna make me listen to Tyler? Y'all gonna listen to this?
Yeah.
But that's it, man. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, trillmatic.com/YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Hit us up for the merch, trillmatic.com/merch.
Subscribe, get notifications, share with your friends, comment, talk to us. We'll talk back. We'll mention you on the podcast.
Yeah, man.
Thanks to AW and Larry Bird. Great comments and conversation starters.
Shout out
to the YouTube trillions out there. We appreciate all y'all, man.
Oh yeah,
real talk. And we're gonna be up out this thing. Know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm talking about?
Deuces.
Smoke something, bitch. And the fight go with that. And I almost feel like he almost forgot what he was about to say.
I kind of did.
I'm saying, like, he started to forget, then it was real low energy. I said, what the fuck going on right now?
167 out.
Thanks for listening to the Truth Be Told podcast. Be sure to subscribe and log on to trillmatic.com for the latest in underground music, film, fashion, and more.